Wonderful rendition of the national anthem before we drop the puck here tonight. The Ghost Pirates are in the green uniforms with the black numbers and letters on the backs with the white numbers on the sleeves. They will go right to left in this first period. Orlando is in the white uniforms with the purple trim on the shoulders and around the waist. They have purple numbers on the backs and sleeves. They will go left to right. I mentioned it a little bit in the pregame, but the Ghost Pirates getting some big members of their team back in the lineup. We mentioned Nicholas Zabane with his 33 points. Another one will be on the left wing of this opening starting line, that being Reese Vitelli back in the lineup as he'll be playing his 17th game of the season. Both sides square their way in. As the puck is down and the game is on, and we're underway as Evan Nas controls on the left side, spikes all the way in deep. Gillies will grab in the trapezoid, passes to the near side corner, flipped up the boards to Tyler Bird. Has it taken off of his tape. Puck thrown from the near side wall all the way to the far side wall, but it's taken away by the Solar Bears. They look to skate it forward across the center logo. Going down on the play, but continuing to move the puck is Reese Newkirk. Wanted a call, not going to get one here in the early going. Those Pirates take away. It's Vitelli crossing the center red. Now working his way in right down the middle. Shot to the right side. Save made by Gillies. Rebound pops to the left circle. Puck grabbed by Orlando. They pass it forward. Working his way down to the center of the ice. Now moving over to the left is Milo Rollins. Rollins did not play in the last couple of matches as he was called up to AHL Syracuse. Rydell pushes forward, passes to the cross side of the ice, and entering the zone right side. Stopping on a dime is Sullivan. Throws one towards the front of the net. Too far out of the reach of Will Rydell, and John Gillies there to get the glove on it, to get the whistle. 54 seconds into the first period. Face-off will be in the right circle. Josh Lapina will step in to take the draw. Puck tied up, one back by the Solar Bears. They flip out to neutral ice. Looking to skate onto it with a head of steam is Aaron Luchuk. Excuse me, that being Kirsten. Those Pirates are able to push it out to the line, and carrying out of the zone is Brodzinski. Look to go it forward, lost the handle. Grabbing there is Milo Rollins. Passes to the near side where it's fired across the zone by Jack Adams. Beneath the goal line, Noah Carroll has it go off the apron to the net. There to grab is Phip Waugh. Waugh carries on the far side of the ice. Backhands a pass in front. Does not go to Brodzinski. Brodzinski looked to spin it into the zone. Clings off a couple of bodies. Entering the zone real quick was Tristan Amonte. He's able to get it off to Waugh, who takes it and fires it to some open space on the far side of the ice. Puck spun around by Garagach to the near side corner to Dickinson. Taken away by the Ghost Pirates on the near side half wall. Pass to the shot. Walsh with the low dipping shot, and Gillies makes the save and covers up as bodies were flying to the front of the net, that being the captain, Logan Drevich. Face-off will be upcoming in the left circle in the Savannah offensive end. Liam Walsh strides his way in to take the draw. Puck tied up and coming to a Solar Bear off the draw. They flip up the near side wall. Carroll's there to have. Throws it towards the front of the net. Missed wide to the left. Was looking for a tip from Drevich. Puck reversed back to the near side. Hits off of the dasher. Just eludes Liam Walsh. Solar Bears fly it out of the zone. It rolls its way down and just has enough on it for icing as Noah Carroll was there to win the race. 2:02 into the first period. No score to speak of. Those Pirates with the opening 3 shots of the contest. First line back out on the ice with Zabane getting ready to take the draw. Puck battled for off of the draw. It comes to Orlando, being Dustin Garagach. Swings it around to the near side to Dickinson. Taps one towards the middle of the ice. Tapped one more as it's dumped all the way into the zone. As racing for the puck is Cole Codsey. Those Pirates had it for a second. Kodsey takes away in the near corner. Now towards the top of the right circle. Looked to cut his way to the middle. Wasn't able to get through everybody. A shot from the high slot. Save made by Vinny Papura. Kodsey had it for a second in the corner. Andrew Bruder was also there. Goes Pirates, and Savannah reversed it to the near side wall and tried to exit the zone, and they do. Puck forwarded right back in, but it comes back to Savannah, who passes to the near side to Evan Nas. Nas from just behind the center red, but they're going to say he got across it, so Icing's waved off. Solar Bears grab possession, exit the zone, looking to skate it forward, but initially stymied on the way for the Solar Bears was number 29, that being Tyler Cobrin. Up to the far side half wall, being battled for. Chris Lipa's there, the defenseman playing forward here tonight for the Ghost Pirates. Keaton Pearson in the trapezoid. Is able to skate his way around some bodies, look to pass it forward, lost the handle, take it away. Cobrin beneath the goal line on the far side, throws it across the crease, nobody home, and it clangs off of the glass and out to neutral ice. Orlando looks to start it up. Eric Olson making his season series debut. Passes to right in front of his bench where it's going to be dumped in. Keaton Pearson backhands it along to Will Rydell on the near side corner. Rydell spins, facing some pressure from Tyler Bird. Tries to have it exit the zone, and it does just creep its way out before Dylan Gill trying to step up to keep it in, carried it in, and that's offsides against Orlando. 16:26 remaining first period. No score to speak of in Game 7 of the 11-game season series that has just been dominated by Orlando. And there's just some teams just have another team's number, and it sort of feels that way of the Solar Bears, as they're 5-1 in the first 6 matchups, including 2 wins just 2 weeks ago here at Enmarket Arena. The scary thing for Savannah in that prospect is they've only played at Kia Center once. Savannah wins the neutral ice draw. Carroll back in his own end, passes to Waugh, looks to dance his way through a couple bodies, had it knocked off his tape, but gathers again. Passes out to neutral ice where Orlando grabs and fires it all the way in. That was Gill. Papura hands it off to Waugh on the trapezoid, to reverse it around to the near side. 2-4 out in front of Noah Carroll. Luchuk drops it off to Reese Newkirk. Fires a shot. Puck loops its way in. Tipped in front, and they score. It's going to be Reese Newkirk, so no tip it is, as Orlando takes the 1-0 lead, just 3:57 into the game. Savannah had the puck from behind the net, tried to fire it along, 2-4 out in front of bodies. A turnover leads to going into the back of their net. 1-0 Orlando. Reese Newkirk with his 18th goal of the season. Savannah wins the ensuing draw. Try to push forward to neutral ice, lost the handle. Orlando has it exit the zone, and now they look to start things back up. Adams gives a whack at it. Eventually gets it up to 41 Kirsten, who enters the zone a little bit too quick. We'll get the whistle. 4:10 into the first period. 1-0 Orlando has the lead. Reese Newkirk's 18th of assisted. At the moment, assisted by 91 Aaron Luchuk. Face off in front of the Savannah penalty box door. Won by the Ghost Pirates. Savannah passes forward to Liam Walsh, who clings it down into the near side corner. Race for the puck, one-handed along the boards as Savannah looks to continue to control from behind the net. Quick passing as Drevich was trying to find Walsh. It didn't go through. The Ghost Pirates look to start it back up. Evan Nas in his own end passes forward right into the middle of some bodies, clings its way around to Walsh on the near side. Picked off in neutral ice by the Solar Bears. They look to go for that being Rollins. Pass too far out in front of his tape. Evan Nas had it for a second. Got a pass forward to Vitelli. Ghost Pirates lost it for a second. And now Vitelli will skate it forward as Orlando has bodies changing. Passes the near side to Riley Hughes. Hughes backhands it along to behind the goal line into the trapezoid. He's got Vitelli there. 2-on-2 battle for the puck. Squirts its way out to the far corner. Solar Bears grab there, try to pass out of the zone. Initial chance is blocked. Second one just carried all the way out. Savannah picks off first, second where Zabane comes with speed. Left side, now beneath the goal line. Drops it off in front, and almost getting a good scoring chance there were the Ghost Pirates, but we're not able to capitalize. Long pass forward, picked off by Will Rydell. Drops it off to Zabane, who swings it over to the right side for Evan Nas, who will spike it all the way in deep. Getting the touch on it beneath the goal line. As Gergatch take it away, pass to the slot, tapped in front, they score! Josh Lapina swats it home, and we're tied 1-1 after some great hand-eye coordination. Looking at the replay, pass thrown across, tipped up in the air, and swatted home. We're tied 1-1 with 14:24 left in the first. Ensuing face-off won by the Solar Bears. They control on their own end. They pass forward to the near side wall. Looking to get it out of harm's way, but they eventually just back it up. Pass comes forward to Coburn. He has it lost for a second. Hopped on him. He grabs possession. Comes in straight down the middle. Papura blockers it aside to the near side. Lapina looks to drop it back for Waugh. Puck squirts its way towards the front of the net. Save made by Papura as Laviolette has it. Tough angle shot by Laviolette, and it goes in and they score. As Peter Laviolette, his first goal as an Orlando Solar Bear, goes short side on Vinny Papura. And just like that, Orlando has the lead once again, 2-1. Laviolette on that far side had it and just was able to have it squeak through Vinny Papura to make it 2-1. So 8 total shots in the game, and we got 3 goals out of it. Those Pirates win the ensuing face-off. Puck comes forward as Amonte tips it in. Turning to fire it out of the zone's Carter Allen. Puck hops on everybody. It's lost in the body of Dennis Sassana. Puck loose there on the far side half wall, kept into the zone as it spiked all the way beneath the goal line where Drevich has it. Has it on his backhand. He's knocked off the puck by Newkirk. Gets another pass forward as Dylan Gill. Hard pass across the zone. Skating forward are the Solar Bears. Enter the zone left side. Puck eludes Tyler Bird. Backs it up to Gill. Back to Bird, who judges it along to beneath the goal line where Evan Nas grabs. Those Pirates look to pass it forward. It's blocked, but it works its way out to neutral ice. As Luchuk will back it up and make a turn to go to the bench. Solar Bears will pass it forward. Skating onto it, Milo Rollins drops it back once more. And a long pass forward is going to be blocked by Evan Nas. He pushes it out to neutral ice. Solar Bears grab again, look to start it forward. Nas picks off once more. Those Pirates try to chip forward, not able to get into the zone. Adams flicks one out to the middle of the ice. Kirsten in, left side, rips this shot, just missed the net wide. Rebound comes to the near side where the Solar Bears grab and rim it all the way around to the far side of the ice. Zabane tried to poke away, ends up coming to Vitelli, who taps up one more to Zabane. Comes in, he's got Hughes with him. Hughes with the shot, missed it just wide. Rebound comes to the near side corner. Rydell tried to poke it further down the line. Taking now is Orlando. They skate it forward. They get it on the right side. Trying to work all the way in on the play, number 25, Milo Rollins. Rollins pokes it up the near side half wall. Puck's played all the way back to Papura as he taps it ahead to the far side. Zabane grabs now as he played catch with a teammate, Ryan Sullivan. Sullivan had the puck taken off of his tape. He falls down, but it was stick-on-stick contact, so the arms will stay down as neither side's had a power play to begin this game as we're 8 minutes into the contest. Andrew Bruder tries to get it off of the wall. He gets it back to a defensive partner. That was Garagach, who gives it over to the near side to Dickinson, who's able to knock it out to neutral ice. Savannah goes and spikes it right back in deep, where the Solar Bears will grab from behind their net and look to skate it forward. Passed right in front of their cage, and another one right here in neutral ice trying to go forward is blocked. Josh Lapina will skate onto it on the left side. Doesn't have a shooting lane. Will to swing it all the way around the boards, where Sullivan will send it right back the other side. Getting a piece of it was Lapina in the process. Waugh steps up, trying to keep the play moving. Lapina sends it along the near side half wall. Taking away are the Solar Bears. They skate it forward on the near side. Codsey had it for a second, but Noah Carroll takes it off of his tape. Carroll will spin out to some space, finds Waugh, who exits the zone skating forward. Phip Waugh coming to speed, left side, throws a low shot. Gillies makes the save. Rebound goes to Logan Britt, who passes it forward to a teammate on the left side, that being Laviolette. Laviolette blows a tire, the most recent goal scorer for Orlando. Puck kept in the zone at the left point, pass to the right side. Smaggy, the former Ghost Pirate, try to swing one towards the front of the net, blocked. Smaggy now has it beneath the goal line. Pins it around, tries to chip it over to Tyler Coburn, who gets it one more touch to the far corner. Walsh pokes around him. The Ghost Pirates look to send it forward. Leip pokes around one, that being Britt. 1-on-2. Britt controls on the far side as Leip carries him into the corner. Smaggy will hang out in the trapezoid as everyone gets ready to go. Smashy doesn't like the option on the right. Look to curl it back. Now we'll go and just flip it out to neutral ice. Skating back onto it is Savannah. Gets a hard pass to the center of the ice. One more tapped over to Nas, who has it, rims it all the way around where Savannah plays on the far side half wall. To behind the net and the trapezoid. 1-on-2 battle, now 2-on-2. As Orlando comes out of the fray with it. Chipping it forward is Gill. Coming with numbers are the Solar Bears. Down the center of the ice. This Bird rips the shot. Save made. Kicking it out is Papura. Savannah looks to go the other direction. They might have numbers if they hurry. It's Riley Hughes on the right side. Doesn't have a really good lane. Throws it towards the front of the net where John Gillies is there. Gets the glove down on it. And that's where we'll hit the first media timeout. 9:47 remaining first period. 3 goals so far as the Solar Bears lead 2-1. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the ECHL, celebrating its 38th season of affordable family entertainment. The ECHL would like to recognize the following league sponsors: AMI Graphics, exclusive signage provider; AthleticNet, official jersey supplier; Baron Rings, official championship ring supplier; BFL Canada Insurance and Sutton Special Risk, sponsors of the 2026 ECHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony; Dash, official mobile auction platform; The Fairley Group, official commercial insurance provider; Flow Sports, exclusive streaming provider; Hotel Planner, official hotel reservations partner; Howie's Hockey Tape, exclusive hockey tape and lace provider; In Glasgow, exclusive puck provider; Prolific One, exclusive secondary ticketing partner; and Warrior, exclusive on-ice equipment provider and title sponsor of the 2026 ECHL All-Star Classic. Catch all of the ECHL action live in high definition by logging on to FloHockey.tv.
9:47 remaining first period. That's only the first media timeout of the game so far. Orlando leads 2-1. Savannah has an offensive zone face-off in a right circle where they win it back clean. Trolling on the left side, Rydell fires it intentionally wide on the left where Lapina grabs on the far side wall. Pirates look to work it around there, that being Sullivan. Pass up top, Rydell with a low shot. Misses the net wide to the right. Pearson with another one. He also misses the net wide. Rydell, near side wall, tries to poke all the way in deep where Gill has it. Had it blocked for a second as the Ghost Pirates try to center a pass in front. That was Brodzinski. Puck battled for beneath the goal line. Both Solar Bears have it for a second, that being Rollins. Rollins looking for an outlet to go. Passes the far side wall where he has a teammate looking to skate it forward. Now coming across on the left side of the line with a pass. Puck thrown towards the net as Gill's there. Another one in front. Papura sliding out to the top of the crease. Makes the save and gets the whistle. That should take us to the second media timeout. That's the under 10 whistle. We'll see if we'll just continue to play on a little bit. And we will. So 9:05 remaining first period. Orlando leading 2-1. Appreciate everyone tuning in, whether you're watching on FloHockey, YouTube, Fubo, Prime Video, or Bell here this evening. Facing off one by the Solar Bears in their offensive end. They control at the left point as Amonte added stick break on the play. Shot from distance, it's blocked as Fipwa stepped up from his defensive position to block the shot coming from distance from Connor Kurth. And we get the whistle, 8:56 remaining first period. Face off far circle. Liam Walsh will step in as he wins the draw back, but getting onto it first was Bruder. To Kodsey on the far side wall to Bruder beneath the goal line. Bruder now into the far corner. Kurth comes, takes it off of his tape for him, taps it up to the point. Shot from distance, tipped just wide of the cage as Bruder was there on the doorstep. Those Pirates can't force it out of the zone right away. Eventually they kick it out of the zone as the captain Logan Drevich was there. Delayed penalty upcoming on the Ghost Pirates, and it's going to be on Drevich for a hold. And that's where it'll take us to the next media timeout. So the Ghost Pirates wed to the penalty kill once we come back. 8:34 remaining first period. 2-1 Orlando has the lead. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey. Today's event is being streamed live and on demand on FloHockey, part of Flow Sports Network. With a FloHockey subscription, you get access to all Flow Sports sites. That's over 25 sports. Never miss a moment with over 30,000 events per year, in-depth coverage, behind-the-scenes access, original documentaries, highlights, breaking news, and more. Visit FloHockey.tv to learn more and sign up today. That's FLOHockey.tv. Join us during our games Monday through Thursday for our Davies Hat Trick Nights, presented by Southern Crown. Save big at Enmarket Arena with deals including $5 hot dogs, $5 pretzels, and $5 12-ounce cans of Michelob Ultra. Go to www.ghostpirateshockey.com to get your tickets today. 8:34 remaining first period. Savannah goes for their first penalty kill of the game, where they rank second in ECHL at 87.1%. On the other side, Orlando's power play third in ECHL at 22.2%. Face-off won by the Solar Bears as they work it beneath the goal line. Savannah grabs and fires it all the way down the other end of the ice for the clear. That was Evan Nas. So Drevich sits 2 minutes for holding as the Solar Bears look to start it up. Team that is quite good on the power play. Solar Bears will skate it forward. That's being Newkirk. Passes the left side. Poked along the boards as Rollins there. Puck juts its way out. Rollins beneath the goal line. Hands it off to Newkirk, who spins it all the way around up top. The puck just rolls past the defenseman Logan Britt. So those Pirates will go and change some bodies back and off of the ice as Britt will look to start things up. Britt passes on the near side to Kirsten. Spencer Kirsten with speed to Adams on the near side. Give and go play. Kirsten, right side, stops in the corner, blows a tire. One hand passes into the slot, but Sassana's there to grab. Sassana will skate it out of the zone. Enters the offensive zone on the left side. Goes one more pass over Walsh. Tried to go for one more in front. It was blocked as it hit the end wall. Logan Britt will grab with 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Waits for fresh bodies to get onto the ice. We'll skate it forward and look to get things rolling. Passes to the near side to Kurth, who dumps into the far corner off the end glass. Keaton Pearson got a swipe on it, but the Solar Bears reverse it all the way around to the near side where Kurth tries to send it along the wall. Solar Bears control for the moment, and they look to work it around as Luchuk backhands it along, but Connor Gregg is there to swing it around the boards. Not out of the zone. Garagach also there. Puck backhanded over. Luchuk with the shot from the right circle, missed the net high, and it rims itself all the way out of the zone for the clear for Savannah. They only have to kill 12 more seconds. Luchuk taps the pass in the offensive zone to the near side to Bruder. Now on the right side, Bird. Up top to Luchuk. Low dipping shot, never made its way all the way through. Lapina taps the rebound up to Zabane, who comes with speed as Drevich is out of the box. Oh, what a chance by Zabane on the left side. High save made on the play by Gillies. Orlando back from their own end as they go to 0 for 1 on the power play. Long exit pass, kicked right back in, but trying to settle things down was Olsen. Those Pirates take away. Coming in the center of the ice. One more over. Brodzinski, right circle, risks the shot, missed the net just wide to the left. Waugh at the left side half wall, flips it over all the way behind the cage. Too high for Brodzinski. Orlando grabs and fires it all the way out of the zone. Not enough on it for Icing as the Ghost Pirates try to get a quick restart. They're blocked right at the left point. Savannah will back it up on her own end. It's being Noah Carroll. Passes center of the ice to Drevich, who backhands it along to the far corner. It hits the end wall, being grabbed there by number 9, Carter Allen. Allen, faced with immense pressure, is able to try to poke it up along the near side wall, and the puck exits his way out to neutral ice where Sassana's back to grab. He flips it forward, it's blocked. Laviolette's offside, so the Ghost Pirates can go back and gather, that being Evan Nas. Nas spins around Laviolette and will skate it forward. Taps the pass forward to Connor Grego, gets another tap on it for Tristan Amonte. Puck battle for beneath the goal line. Lipa's there. Solar Bears have it for a second, but the Ghost Pirates outnumber. Grega takes away. Tried to pass it to the slot to Amonte, blocked. Behind the cage and looking to start things up is Rollins. Passes the left side, one more tap forward. Behind the defense coming in is Adams. Adams in, shot. Papura makes the save! Jack Adams snuck behind the defense, but Vinny Papura right there when you need him to make the save and get the whistle. With 5:02 remaining in the first, we've hit the last media timeout. 2-1, Orlando has the lead. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the ECHL, celebrating its 38th season of affordable family entertainment. The ECHL would like to recognize the following league sponsors: AMI Graphics, exclusive signage provider; AthleticNet, official jersey supplier; Baron Rings, official championship ring supplier. BFL Canada Insurance and Sutton Special Risk, sponsors of the 2026 ECHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Dash, official mobile auction platform. The Fairley Group, official commercial insurance provider. Flow Sports, exclusive streaming provider. Hotel Planner, official hotel reservations partner. Howie's Hockey Tape, exclusive hockey tape and lace provider. In Glasgow, exclusive puck provider. Prolific One, exclusive secondary ticketing partner. And Warrior, exclusive on-ice equipment provider and title sponsor of the 2026 ECHL All-Star Classic. Catch all of the ECHL action live in high definition by logging on to FloHockey.tv.
Face off far circle in the defensive end as the Ghost Pirates trail 2-1 to the Orlando Solar Bears. Puck taken off the wall. Riley Hughes passes to the near side where Zabane grabs. Will go and spike it all the way deep where Gillies is there to grab. Sends it along the far side wall. Orlando has it, but it's taken away. In on the backhand. Oh, trying to go for the quick beneath the legs pass was Savannah. Didn't connect. Orlando grabs, sends it out of the zone. Not enough on it for icing, so Evan Nas is back to grab the puck. Nas passed ahead to the near side to Zabane. Enters the zone, stops on a dime, fires the long shot. Gillies is there just to grab it and gets the whistle with 4:26 remaining first period. Face-off will be in the offensive zone for the Ghost Pirates. In the left circle. Josh Lapina will step in to take the draw. He met with Reese Newkirk. Pina has it tied up on the draw, but wins it back to Rydell. One more over to Pearson, right side, low dipping shot. Save made, rebound, just thrown wide to the left by Brodzinski off the initial shot that came from Keaton Pearson. Puck flown forward. Tyler Bird will dump it all the way into the corner. To the near side, Rydell got it away from him. Newkirk also there. As it's poked down to the center of the ice by Luchuk. Lost in the skates of Sullivan. Orlando has it at neutral ice. Newkirk tries to kick into the zone. It's battled for at the left side wall. Kicks its way out right to the center logo. Pass forward by Dickinson. Goes off of the tape of Newkirk. His own end, Pearson will pass to the near side to Rydell. One more pass tipped forward, but it goes off of the linesman. But does the job as Brodzinski will turn off to go for the change. Avanti shows a little bit of forechecking pressure as Dickinson plays catch of Gergatch. Skating it forward, a long outlet pass. It's going to be tipped all the way down. Papura in the trapezoid takes it, rims it along the far side. Puck hops on the rubber part of the dasher. Drevich will chip it out to neutral ice. Dylan Gill playing in his own end. Backhands the puck back. It doesn't get far as it was blocked. Codsey gets it out of the zone to Kurth. Trying to tap one more over to Andrew Bruder. Puck being battled for at the far side line. It's going to be kicked out of the zone and hops to the center of the ice where Logan Drevich will grab. He fires it as he's losing his balance to get the puck dumped all the way in deep. Down to 2:52 remaining first period. Orlando leads 2-1. Long outlet pass all the way down the ice. Icing's waved off. Papura will go and play it on his forehand and pass it over to the far side. Now hanging out behind the net is Evan Nas on an NHL contract with the Florida Panthers. Former second-round pick. Nas passes right in front of the bench to Sassana. Gains the center end and spikes in deep. Gillies out of his net in the trapezoid to play. Looking for an option. Backhanded along the near side wall. Luckily, he's got a teammate there to try to help it out. Smaggy has it for a second. He's met in the corner. 2-on-2 battle for the puck. Loosens itself and goes to the far side of the ice. Kirsten's there, but he's met by a Ghost Pirate. Puck's reversed right back around. As looking to skate it forward are the Solar Bears. They come forward. Right side. Rollins now to the slot. Risks the shot. Missing that wide. Rebound comes out. Oh, Papura slides over to make another save. Might have went out the outside of the net. Smash you with a shot from outside of the right circle. And Papura wears it in the chest to get the whistle with 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining in the first period. Face-off will be in the near circle in Savannah's defensive end. Josh Lapina will slide his way in to take the draw. Met again by Reese Newkirk, who got the scoring started. For a long shot, was deflected by bodies and went its way in. So those Pirates win the ensuing draw. Can't have it exit the zone as it goes off the back of Newkirk. Gets it down to Luchuk. Back to Newkirk. Can't handle the pass. Puck's kept in the zone. Luchuk, hard pass across the zone. Doesn't connect. Comes all the way up top. Newkirk tried to go for the one-timer. Wasn't able to get it off as it was blocked. Behind the net, Tyler Bird. Bird to the far side wall. It's going to be spun all the way around. Garagach taps to Newkirk, couldn't handle it. Lapina from behind the goal line has it rim its way all the way out of the zone as it rolls like a wheel in front of the Orlando bench. They try to pass forward out of the zone, not able to initially as that was Ryan Dickinson. Luchuk plays the puck from his skates, gets a pass forward, is blocked, but he goes right to a teammate. Solar Bears try to enter their way in. Garagach tries to swing at it on the side of the net as we're down to 1:10 remaining in the period. Newkirk, far side, try to spin and pass, didn't connect. Those Pirates grab and will hold behind the net, that being Rydell. He had Brodzinski trying to leak behind the defense. Brodzinski flips it over to the near side wall where it's going to be poked in to the zone as Amonte has it off the pass from Drevich. Tapped back one more, comes to Walsh on the left side. Backs it up top to Drevich. One more straight across, off the one-timer. Blocked by the Solar Bears. They skate it forward, that being Cole Kodsey after he takes the pass. Kodsey sends it into the far corner. Goes Pirates grab there. Spinning away from one is Drevich. Backhands the puck out of the zone as reaching up to try to grab it was Cole Kodsey. Wasn't able to be tall enough. Pass comes all the way in from the far end. Tipped into the zone. Doesn't have enough to get to the trapezoid. So Papura asks for teammates to come and help as Fipbois gets it forward. One more tap pass forward. Zabane hands it off. Drevich left side. Puck thrown towards the front of the net. His stick snapped in two. Those Pirates keep it in the zone. A pass went towards Drevich, but again, he didn't have a stick. Down to 4 seconds remaining in the period. Coming ahead of steam and throwing one towards the front of the net on the play was Connor Kurth. And there's a stick to side by Papura. And that's where the first period comes to a close. More pushing and shoving as Ethan Smaggy came in and gave a shove to Riley Hughes. The former teammates as Smaggy's being escorted closer to his bench, but he's going to have to turn back around as tunnels in the other end. As these two teams had some fireworks to end the last time they played. As Laviolette and Waugh bump his shoulders, they're former teammates with each other. Logan Drevich comes over to ask the referees about a possible no call. That conversation is short-lived as Orlando leads 2-1 after one period of play. They got the scoring started 3:57 in when Reese Newkirk fired in a shot from the right side of the zone, deflected its way off of a body and in. Newkirk's 18th of the season, assisted by Luchuk, made it 1-0 Solar Bears. Savannah would tie it up a couple of minutes later thanks to Josh Lapina swatting a Riley Hughes pass out of the air and in. Lapina's third of the season, assisted by Hughes and Brodzinski, made it 1-1. And 31 seconds later, Peter Laviolette would give Orlando the lead as he would turn on the far side of the ice in the left circle, just turned and fired and went short side on Papura in to make it 2-1 after one period of play. Shots on goal, Orlando outshoots Savannah 9-7. Power plays in a contest, Orlando 0 for 1. Savannah still looking for the first trip to the man advantage. So 2-1's our score after one period of play. Enjoy some of the intermission coverage we have here at Enmarken Arena. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's item of the game are these brand new Ghost Pirates trading cards. Grab yours and start your collection tonight. It's raining pucks during the second intermission. Ghost Pirates fans, take part in tonight's Chuck-a-Puck presented by Tim Broadcasting. Visit the Chuck-a-Puck table on the concourse behind section 108 to get your pucks while supplies last. And fans, direct your attention to the ice for tonight's Flight Crew, presented by the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Looking good, fellas.
Fans, perhaps I can interest you in Green Cooper! High Pools has it all at affordable, family-friendly prices. Our great team is here to help answer all of your questions and make sure you're taken care of from the second you walk through our doors. High Pools, spas, and leisure products. Backyard, family, fun.
Don't drink from the firehouse. Baker's HCM streamlines medical management from hire to retire and everything in between.
SNM Water Science, providing innovative chemical solutions globally for water treatment, mining, agriculture, oil and gas, pulp and paper, personal care, along with other industries. From local manufacturing with global impact. SNM Water Science.
Savannah Logistics Group. Your cargo transportation choice in Savannah and the Southeast. For freight management, consolidation, warehousing, and more. Including flexible and responsive drayage solutions. Your success is our final destination. Savannah Logistics Group.
Low Country Foundation Repair. We fix nasty crawl spaces. Do you have a settling foundation, wet basement, or nasty crawl space? Call Low Country Foundation Repair. We'll permanently stabilize your settling foundation, turn your wet basement into reliable, dry, usable space, or turn that nasty crawl space under your home into a healthy, energy-efficient space. Call for a free estimate today. Low Country Foundation Repair. Choose happy. Go Loco.
Hi, my name is Liam Walsh. I'm in my second season here in Savannah. I just want to thank Dr. Meglin and his team for all the support that they give us throughout the year. It can be a long and strenuous season, but having access to their facility, whether it be the red light, the hyperbaric chambers, or the IVs, it really helps us to maximize our off days and get ready for our weekend. So, thanks, Dr. Meglin.
In the interest of your safety, please be aware that pucks, hockey sticks, and other objects may fly into the spectator area and can be dangerous and can cause serious injury. Be alert at all times when you are in the spectator area, and please include children in the care of these risks. If you do not want the risk of an emergency location, please advise an usher and you will be seated in a more protected area.
Fans, it's Flag Wednesday presented by Park Yard Daycare and
Ghost Pirates fans, we're ready for the second period, and it's time to go lights out, powered by JG Beach Electric. Returning to the ice for the second period, your Savannah
Teams back out onto the ice for second period action. 2-1 Orlando leads after 1 period of play here at Enmarken Arena. Let's take a look at some of the scores from around the ECHL here on this Wednesday evening as the Indy Fuel lead 1-0 at home ice against the Wheeling Nailers thanks to a Tyler Paquette shorthanded goal as the Fuel leads 1-0 after 1 period of play. No score to speak of in Jacksonville as the Mavericks are in town after 1 period of play. Continue to go down the list. Another Central Division matchup. The Atlanta Gladiators and the Greenville Swamp Rabbits are tied 1-1 after 1 period of play. Greenville took an early lead thanks to Keaton Mastro Donato, but Mike McNamee tied it up in the last 2 minutes to make that one to be 1-1 after 1 period of play. Maine is in Estero for a nice little warm up there against the Everblades. No score to speak of in the first period. Couple of games with the puck yet to drop. That's Kalamazoo in Iowa to take on the Heartlanders, and the Wichita Thunder visiting the Allen Americans. AHL affiliate Charlotte, they're currently on their all-star break, so they're not playing, and we're having the Olympics going on. So NHL affiliate Florida is also not playing as well. So we're the only team in the affiliation playing. Those Pirates will go left to right, looking to get an equalizer in the second period. Orlando right to left. As the puck is down and the game is on, as Zabade wins it all the way clean back to Evan Nas to grab it from behind his net. Pass up to the far side wall to Hughes. Hard pass across the zone with Sassana stepping up. Sassana, top of the right circle, throws one towards the front, tipped in front. Gillies makes a save, rebound, sat there for a second. Tyler Bird carries it all the way to the far wall. He's got Logan Britt there to try to help him out of the corner. Goes Pirates, are able to hustle it away. Puck played at the top of the left point. Nas fakes his shot, passes over far side, taken away by Newkirk. Try to quick startup pass, had it blocked. Luchuk will gather and look to start it forward. Pass to the right side, tipped to the zone by Smazzy as he looks to get around one as him and a man go down on the play. Arms stay down. Evan Nas from behind his net. Passes to right in front, tipped off a one stick, but ends up going to Nicholas Zabane, who comes with a full head of steam on the near side. Zabane stops on a dime outside of the circle, straight away. Low dipping shot, save made by Gillies as Keaton Pearson was the one that got the shot off. Long outlet pass by Kirsten, blocked by Pearson. He takes and fires it right back in. Goes Pirates intentionally let it go wide as Sullivan backhands it along the far side wall. Comes right back out to him. Goes Pirates control at the left point. Shot from distance, blocked off the back one. Another one in front. Gillies makes a save. No, it's waved off. As it went in, the referee right away waved it off. As Logan Britt was there, and yeah, I hope you would take a look at it. The puck squeaked its way in. Get a quick look at the replay before the referees get it on the iPad. Shot from the left point. Might have been tipped from distance. It bounced. Must not have been clear and obvious that the puck crossed the line. And the fans here in Enmarket Arena aren't happy about it. So the Ghost Pirates still trail by a goal. They'll have an offensive zone draw in the near circle. Bruder against Lapina. Lapina wins it back clean to the near side to Pearson, who takes and fires it off the end wall to behind the net. Dylan Gill, as the puck works its way up the far side half wall. Gill off of the wall. Looks to get it around to the near side, and he does. He's got Codsey there to help, but Pearson pokes it off of his tape. Brodzinski fires it across the ice. Was more or less just trying to get the puck over than having a shot. Brodzinski from beneath the goal line, facing some pressure, tries to tap around a couple. Sullivan was also there. It's taken away by Orlando. It's Bruder. Passes to the right side. Trying to go one more over as Bruder had it for a second. His secondary pass attempt was blocked. Goes Pirates grab, look to push the other direction. It's Brodzinski cutting to the center of the ice, now going to the near side. Lost the handle on the puck. Grabbed by Garagach, who flies it out of the zone. It checks up in neutral ice where Noah Carroll will grab. Carroll passed it to the near side. Brodzinski grabs, flips another one forward with Tristan Amonte skating onto it in the far side corner. Amonte turns, faces some pressure behind him by Dickinson. He's being grabbed from behind, and that's going to be a penalty. No, too many men on the ice is going to be the call. Too many men on the ice. Believe this is going to be on Orlando, and it is. So the Ghost Pirates will get their first power play of the game. Too many men on the ice. Jack Adams will serve it for Orlando, so the Ghost Pirates go to their first power play of the contest, where they're 23rd in the ECHL at 15.8%. Orlando's penalty kill 18th at 80.7. We'll start in the near circle. We'll go against Reese Newkirk. Ryan Sullivan leans in early. Not booted out of the draw, so we'll step in again to do it. Puck tied up on the draw, comes to Zabane, who backhands it all the way up top. Drevich to Sassana, fires a low shot blocked by Bird. Comes back to Sassana to Vitelli on the right side. Up top, Sassana, one more over left side, Drevich. Top of the left circle, Drevich looking for a shooting lane, doesn't like it. We'll curl it around the circle. Drevich now fires, save made by Gillies, rebound, sat out into the slot, swatted away by a couple of Solar Bears, and it's cleared down the ice, where Papura will grab in the trapezoid and hands it off. Skating it forward to Sassana. Waits, passes left side. Drevich stops, waits for teammates to get in order, and he goes and fires all the way around into the zone. Not able to swat at its Britt. Puck tried to be reversed up the near wall, picked off by Bird, and he sends it down for the clear. Minute and 12 seconds remaining on the power play. Sassana will grab and passes forward on the far side to Drevich. Drevich will dunk into the zone. Zabane skates onto it, but he's offsides as we get the whistle. Minute and 3 seconds remaining on the power play. 16:49 remaining in the second period. Face-off will come right in front of the Savannah bench. Second-year head coach Jared Stahl with his assistant coach Brendan Kotick. Nick Payton, the athletic trainer Shane Stone, the equipment manager. Those are the staff that's on the bench as the Ghost Pirates win the draw on neutral ice, but they can't handle it. Coming the other direction. Firing the shot is Kirsten, and he just misses that back glass with the high riser. Savannah grabs and look to push it forward, that being Riley Hughes. Hughes with the drop pass. Lapina will grab, goes across the center logo, passes one more over to Brodzinski, where Hughes grabs and spikes it all the way around. Getting there first was a Solar Bear. Puck still being battled for. Lapina comes out of it. Look to tap it to Hughes, but nobody home. Orlando gets a body straight from the bench, that being Newkirk, and he's able to fire down the ice for the clear. 25 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Puck dropped back. Skating onto it, Lapina passes one more over to Brodzinski, trying to poke it through bodies. It's blocked and taken away by Orlando, and they send it right back down to where Papura will grab and hand it off for a teammate with 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Dropping it back, but he get a delayed penalty. I believe. We'll see what we get out of it. No, it's a puck out of play, excuse me. So 6 seconds remaining on the power play. 15:53 remaining in the second period. Those Pirates get some fresh bodies out onto the ice. No, I think it's going to be a penalty against Savannah. Yeah, it is. I wonder what that was. So it's a penalty against the Ghost Pirates. So they go to 0 for 1. 0 for 1 on the power play. And we'll play 6 seconds of 4-on-4. Then Orlando will get their second power play of the game. They didn't give an announcement for what it was. Too many men on the ice. They're calling it both ways. Walsh wins the ensuing draw. Ghost Pirates have it and spin it out of the zone. So now we're down to 4-on-4. Now we will play penalty kill hockey for the Ghost Pirates. They try to spin it in, but a Savannah player was sledded down into the zone and the puck hit him, so it's going to be offsides. Face-off will come right in front of the Savannah bench. Back to naming the staff. It's not on the bench. Mike Filippone, goaltending and video coach. Davis Gadjevich, strength and conditioning coach. Those Pirates win the draw and skated all the way back behind their net. They take it and fire it all the way down to neutral ice where Logan Britt grabs. He backhands it right in front of the benches. Kirsten takes it, dumps it into the far corner. Race for the puck. Rollins was there, but the Ghost Pirates swat it forward, but not out of the zone. Rollins taps it one more as the puck sent back up top to Britt. Pass across right side. Another hard pass over to Newkirk. Top of the left circle. Now backs away. Now comes back in. Pass beneath the goal. Tap passing. Has it saved in front of the net. Off the initial chance by Rollins. Ghost Pirates grab and send it all the way down the ice for the clear. Gillies will settle it down. Logan Britt will skate onto it. He drops it back. Newkirk with the outreach stick is able to get it to Kirsten, who enters the zone. Passes left side. Rollins in. Fires a shot. Fanned on it. But it comes right to Kirsten. Gives it up top, Newkirk. Straight away, Britt. Back to Newkirk. Newkirk, pass across, shot! Off the bar and in as they tap it home. A power play goal for Orlando, and they make it 3-1. What great passing that was by the Solar Bears, and Spencer Kirsten is able to get it. Newkirk with the pass over to Kirsten, as it flipped its way up and in. I wonder if it went off of a body or off of Papura and in. Nonetheless, Orlando cashes in on a too many men penalty on Savannah to make it 3-1. Center ice face-off after the Orlando goal. One back by the Solar Bears. Garagach passes it forward. Tyler Bird skates his way down the center of the ice. Bird in, rips the shot, blocked. It goes off the end glass. Bird follows up, gets his own rebound. Those Pirates will grab it from there and look to skate it forward. They might have numbers if they hurry. Amonte passes left side to Lipe, who backhands one all the way around to the near side to Carroll. Tried to send one more in front of the net for Amonte, is blocked. Working their way out of the zone are the Solar Bears, that being Tyler Bird. Backhands a pass into the zone. Wall will be the first one to get a touch on it, but Luchuk takes away. Bird from the high slot, rips the one-timer. Save made by Papura. Rebound bounces after it was tried to be swatted out of the air. Solar Bears grab it, neutral ice, send it right back in. Papura sends it along to the near side, where Wall will back it up over to Noah Carroll. Carroll back over to Wall. Wall bounces a pass off the wall where it's slapped out of the zone. Grabbed by Carter Allen, who sends it all the way down. It takes a weird bounce out towards the center of the ice. Those Pirates still grab and will fly it out to neutral ice where it's swatted down right away. Riley Hughes over skates as he was looking to break his way into the zone. Orlando has it exit the zone, that being Bruder, taken away by Zabane. Ghost Pirates will back up into their own end, looking to start it up as Hughes takes a pass from between his skates, gets it forward, not out of the reach of Vitelli. Take it away as Cole Codsey looks to enter the zone on the right side. Tries to move it with one hand. He's got Bruder there to help. Comes away from the wall. The Ghost Pirates grab it and will skate it forward on the near side. Coming with a head of steam is Vitelli. He's met by a couple of Solar Bears. Logan Brick comes out of the fray with it. Gets a little area pass in front to a teammate where it's going to be fired all the way down in, that being Olsen. Papura faces some pressure, gets a pass across, but it's going to be taken away by the Solar Bears as the puck's pinned up against the near side wall. It's sent behind the cage, rimming all the way around to the far corner. Britt's there, sends it around. Olsen was in position initially, but the Ghost Pirates got in his way. Hughes backhands the puck off the wall and out of the zone. Britt waiting and passes across to the zone to the far side to Smashy. Goes for an aerial pass forward to Coburg. It eventually comes to Olsen, who spikes it into the zone, but it's picked off by the Ghost Pirates, and Brodzinski looks to start things up. Brodzinski drops it off. Lapina with the shot, hits the back glass. Nas cycles it in deep. Brodzinski sends one towards the front of the net, goes off of a skate. And Savannah looks to just spend it all the way in deep as Adams tried to back it up. Britt faces pressure, taken away off the wall by the Ghost Pirates. Aerial pass thrown across the zone to Pearson beneath the goal line. Keaton Pearson turns, fires shot, save made by Gillies. Another chance in front by Lapina as John Gillies keeps it out. Solar Bears grab, flying out to neutral ice where Pearson gloves down and passes over to the near side to Will Rydell. Rydell waiting for a passing lane, doesn't like it. Passes center of the ice where Brodzinski will tip it in as it hits the end wall. 11:35 remaining second period. Orlando leads 3-1 thanks to a power play goal by Spencer Kirsten. Those Pirates take away. Amonte, right side, drops off a pass to Walsh. Sends it up to the near point, but it's blocked in the process. Pearson steps up to keep the play moving. Britt comes out of the pile, sends it right there as there's pushing and shoving behind the play. Blow a whistle as Ethan Smashy is on top of a body. Yeah, get in there. As that went on for way too long. As Smashy was slamming Amonte on the ice. That sends us to the immediate timeout. We'll see what comes out of it after the break. Orlando leads 3-1 with 11:13 remaining second period. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey. Join us during our games Monday through Thursday for our Davies Hat Trick Nights, presented by Southern Crown. Save big at Enmarket Arena with deals including $5 hot dogs, $5 pretzels, and $5 12-ounce cans of Michelob Ultra. Go to www.ghostpirateshockey.com to get your tickets today. Today's event is being streamed live and on demand on FloHockey, part of Flow Sports Network. With a FloHockey subscription, you get access to all Flow Sports sites. That's over 25 sports. Never miss a moment with over 30,000 events per year, in-depth coverage, behind-the-scenes access, original documentaries, highlights, breaking news, and more. Visit FloHockey.tv to learn more and sign up today. That's FLOHockey.tv. .13 remaining second period, and the Ghost Pirates are heading to the power play. 0 for 1 on the night, and they need one here in the bad way. Smashy sits in the box, 2 minutes to roughing. Ghost Pirates win the draw. Sasana passes over left side. Drevich into the shot, blocked by Carter Allen. Drevich grabs his own rebound to the slot to Sullivan. Back up top. Sasana to the near side. Vitelli rips his shot, misses the net wide, and it rims all the way around out of the zone as Drevich wasn't able to get his stick on it. Sasana will skate onto it, working his way forward. Pass on the far side wall, coming in. Vitelli drops off to the slot to Sullivan, who curls it around and gets a pass up top to Sasana. One more over, Drevich left side. Sasana straight away, shot, misses the net wide. Grabbed by the Solar Bears. They try to fly it out of the zone. It goes off of a stick and out of the zone. So out of play. So no delay of game call on that one. But Still another offensive zone face-off for the Ghost Pirates. 1:23 remaining on the man advantage. Ryan Sullivan will lean and take the draw against Andrew Bruder. Sullivan wins the draw back clean. Zabane taps it back. Vitelli on the right side. Working beneath the circle. Sends it up top to Savannah, who keeps it at the left point. Pass across to Drevich. Drevich in with the shot blocked. And it goes right to Bruder, who sends it out of the zone for the clear. Papura out of his net to play. Passes to the far side wall where the Ghost Pirates look to start it up. As Savannah runs into his own teammate, but the Ghost Pirates still enter the zone in on time, where Riley Hughes has it, backhands the puck all the way around. Puck kept in at the right point by Brodzinski. Waits, passes across the zone to Phip Waugh. Waugh to the bumper position to Lapina, couldn't handle it, but Waugh steps up to keep it moving. Pass across to Rydell, and Rydell with the shot, misses the net high as he was trying to pick a corner. Puck works its way all the way down. Kirsten looked like he wanted to start up fast, and Ghost Pirates come all the way down. Puck eludes everyone, goes to the near side wall. Off beneath the wall there. Orlando grabs it and it comes the other direction. They might have a 2-on-1. Coming in, Newkirk had it poked off his tape. Good defensive play there by Hughes, but Newkirk gets around one. Tried to set up Bird, wasn't there, as Hughes will back it up to Josh Lapina, who settles the puck down, and that's going to do it on the Savannah power play, as Smaggy will come out of the box right about now. Ghost Pirates come, spike all the way in deep. Allen pokes it around the net for Gill. He's met by Brodzinski. Has some help. The puck works his way out to the slot. Shot from close distance. Misses the net wide, as that was Connor Grega getting the chance. Light fires his shot from the right point. Gillies grabs and holds on as we get the whistle with 8:55 remaining second period. It's the media timeout. Ghost Pirates trail 3-1. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the ECHL, celebrating its 38th season of affordable family entertainment. The ECHL would like to recognize the following league sponsors: AMI Graphics, exclusive signage provider; AthleticNet, official jersey supplier; Baron Rings, official championship ring supplier; BFL Canada Insurance and Sutton Special Risk, sponsors of the 2026 ECHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony; Dash, official mobile auction platform; The Fairley Group, official commercial insurance provider; Flow Sports, exclusive streaming provider; Hotel Planner, official hotel reservations partner; Howie's Hockey Tape, exclusive hockey tape and lace provider; In Glasgow, exclusive puck provider; Prolific One, exclusive secondary ticketing partner; and Warrior, exclusive on-ice equipment provider and title sponsor of the 2026 ECHL All-Star Classic. Catch all of the ECHL action live in high definition by logging on to FloHockey.tv.
.855 remaining second period. Ghost Pirates trail by a pair. Offensive zone face-off in the near circle, one back by the Solar Bears. They look to push out of the zone as Kirsten tried to poke around Keaton Pearson. He harasses him from behind. Puck swung around to the near side where Amonte has it. He's sledded down on the play by Adams. Amonte stands up, pass across the zone. Kirsten has it. Looking, fires. Papura's there, grabs it, gloves it, gets the whistle. Defensive zone draw upcoming for the Ghost Pirates. With 8:33 remaining in the second period. Got to see a quick picture of the no-goal call on Savannah. I'll say that everyone has an opinion is what I'll come out of that saying with. I think my opinion would differ, but I don't get to make the call. Liam Walsh taking the draw on the far circle, wins it back initially. Bruder tried to get it from behind there. Ghost Pirates take away and look to start it up. Brodzinski, right side, finds the trailer in Walsh. They had to try to play it from his skates. Bruder grabs, pushes the other direction on the left side. Chips it in front of the net, too far out of the reach of Dickinson. Ghost Pirates try to grab it from behind the net. They fire it forward, but not out of the zone. Shot from distance. Papur makes a save as the rebound sat on the side of him for a second. Goes Pirates grab. Brodzinski ahead to Drevich, who backhands it off of the near side glass. Britt, first one on it. Eludes one. He's still facing some forechecking pressure. Garagach will grab. Will go and backhand it forward, where Bruder slaps it out of the zone. Codsey the other direction, outside of the left circle. Stops, waits for teammates to come and help. Pass beneath the goal line, too far out of the reach of Kurth. Bruder on the far side half wall has it poked ahead as the Ghost Pirates will look to go the other direction. Zabane, pass to center, nice in. Hughes, shot, Gillies with the save. Rebound goes to the far wall. Codsey grabs, tries to go for the pass to center of the ice as it goes to Olsen. Papura played for a second, lost the puck. Olsen passes in, Laviolette has it. A stick goes flying near, puck bouncing around everywhere. And Zabane was carried to the end wall, where the Ghost Pirates tried to get it away, but Orlando grabs it again. They look to pass it up top. Allen with the shot. His stick snaps in two. Savannah flips it forward, coming the other direction. Hopping on everyone. They're going to call a hand pass. The puck never went on the ice. And Savannah tried to work in transition. Could have been a good opportunity with Allen snapping his stick. He was one of the first ones back, but the Ghost Pirates weren't able to glove it and get the puck on the ice to tap off a pass. Linesman deemed that it went straight from the glove to the other stick. So face-off will be at center ice on that beautiful Ghost Pirates logo. Face-off one back to Dylan Gill, who will gain the center end and push all the way in deep. Pearson first one on it for the Ghost Pirates. Lapino passes forward on the near side. Sullivan between the legs trying to get it forward to Grega. Ghost Pirates come in. It might be a 2-on-1. Pearson in. Pass across. Tapped in front. Gillies keeps it out. Rebound sits there. And it's pushed to the far wall. Pearson straight away. Grega looking. Drags. Fires a shot. Blocked. Grega gets it again. And this time he fires it right into the chest of Gillies as he makes the save of 6:37 remaining in the second. Oh, the Ghost Pirates had a golden opportunity. He's going to look at the replay. Pearson across, and oh my goodness, John Gillies doing the splits to keep it out, to keep this a 3-1 game. Face off in the near circle. Liam Walsh will take against Milo Rollins as Roland wins it back clean to Garagach. He passes to the far side to Adams. Kirsten grabs there, spins right in front of the benches. He blows a tire, but the referee's going to say it was because of a stick. And the Ghost Pirates will go back to the penalty kill as Keaton Pearson, I think, said, don't think I touched him that much. So Keaton Pearson will sit 2 minutes for tripping. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Orlando's power play 1 for 2. It's a crack at it for the third time. We'll start in the left circle. Face-off tied up, trying to go forward is Rollins. Those Pirates grab and fired off of the far wall and out of the zone for the clear. Britt looks to race onto the puck, but he's met with some pressure by Vitelli. Newkirk looks to skate it forward, takes it out of the skates and goes forward. Enters the zone, drifting to the left, top of the left circle. Passes it up top to Logan Britt. Right side, Kirsten. In, pass across, tipped off of a stick, goes high off the glass. Newkirk's there trying to get it off the wall. Now the puck's stuck in between some skates. Vitelli was there. The puck does not exit the zone as Britt has it. Passes right side, Kirsten. Curl, drag, fires a shot, blocked. Puck goes to the end wall. 2-on-1 battle for the puck. Savannah trying to get it off of the wall. Eventually they do, but not out of the zone. Britt has it. We get a whistle, but we're going to get a slashing call on Orlando. So that will end their power play. And has us go to 4-on-4. It's going to be a slash. I believe that's Milo Rollins, if I had to guess. The tall fellow going It's either him or Adams. No, it's going to be Jack Adams. We'll sit on the play, so we'll go to 4-on-4 for a minute and 14. Then the Ghost Pirates will plug in their third power play. Your guess is as good as anyone when they call the penalty on the ice and you have Rollins and Adams. Rollins at 6'7", Adams at 6'6". That's two tall glasses of water there. Face off in the near circle. Rollins try to get a head start. Lapina wins the draw, back clean to Phip Waugh. Waugh head fakes around one, looking to position this way in. Waugh the shot, save made by Gillies. Rebound goes to the far wall. Phip controls at the zone, top of the zone, excuse me. Lost the handle. We'll have to exit to the zone where the Ghost Pirates look to start it back up. Where Brodzinski works right out in front of Papura, curls back, and will drop it off for Josh Lapina. Lapina swings it right back around to the near side half wall to Brodzinski, who taps one more forward for Phip Waugh. Looks to skate it forward. He's able to push it all the way to the end wall, but grabbing there is Gill, but he blows a tire beneath the goal line. Waugh backhands a pass up top to Zabane, to Rydell, right side. Rydell working his way to the point, passes straight away to Waugh, to Zabane on the right side, now working the top of the right circle. Working to the left side now. Zabane looking for speed, trying to get around Gill. Let Zabane work. Waugh with the one-timer, misses the net wide, goes to the corner. Brodzinski grabs the rebound, has it on the backhand, gets it to the forehand on the far side of the ice. Try to drop it off, and he does to Zabane. Zabane curling, top of the zone, now top of the left circle. Zabane passes up top to Brodzinski. Now we're down to a power play now for the Ghost Pirates as Brodzinski controls. Racing to the bench is Pearson. Brodzinski straight away, fires a shot, misses the net wide, might have been tipped wide on the play as the Ghost Pirates are now on the power play for 35 seconds. Waugh on the right side, working into this towards the dot, tries to cut to the middle, and puck comes right to Milo Rollins, and he's got a backhand it all the way down the ice for the clear. Papura wants to start it up, gets a long pass forward to Zabane, who keeps it at the line. He's met with a lot of bodies of Orlando, still kept it in the zone momentarily, it's still in, and eventually pokes its way out to center ice. Where skating in is Sassana, but it's going to be offsides on the Ghost Pirates. With 11 seconds remaining on the man advantage, 3:53 remaining in the second period. Face off in front of the Savannah bench. Again, 11 seconds remaining on the Jack Adams slashing minor. This is Savannah's third trip to the power play. Face off one back by Connor Grega. And another pass comes across to the near side. Sassana fires it on goal. Gillies sticks it aside to the far side where Tyler Bird will clear it all the way down the ice. And that will do it. The Ghost Pirates go to 0 for 3 on the power play. Behind their net, looking to go forward are the Ghost Pirates. Puck bounces on Grega, but luckily he's got a teammate there to backhand it all the way to beneath the goal line. Race for the puck as Britt's there, slaps it to the near side. Tapping it forward for Reese Newkirk was Aaron Luchuk. Newkirk, left side, has it, stops on a dime, look to back it up top. Sassana helped take away. Puck sits in the slot for a second. To a Ghost Pirate, swats it out to neutral ice for Logan Britt. Passes across to the far side to Ethan Smaggy. Goes off the end wall. Luchuk wins the race for the puck. Has it on his backhand, gets to the forehand straight away. Allen passes over right side. Puck thrown from distance. Rebound sits on the doorstep momentarily. Puck grabbed by Sassana. Ghost Pirates will slap it out of the zone. Not quite fully out of the zone. Now they have it exit the zone as Riley Hughes grabs at center ice. Pushes forward, but Carter Allen grabs. He flips it all the way down as Connor Kurth puts some pressure on Evan Nas. Nas passes it forward, where it's going to be dumped into the zone by Chris Lipe. Winning the race for the puck and passing forward is Carter Allen. Connor Kurth has it for a second. Those Pirates grab it at neutral ice, backhand the puck all the way into the zone with 2:25 remaining in the second period. They trail 3-1. Rydell stepping up at the point. Lipe tries to get a whack at it. Still battling for the puck as Rydell from a knee tried to get it forward to Walsh. Wasn't able to. Other direction, Codsey push it along the near side wall into the near side corner as he's met by Lipe with a good old-fashioned hit check. Those Pirates will grab in the far corner, push it forward, not out of the zone yet. Now they'll carry it forward. As skating into the offensive zone, Keaton Pearson, right side, chips one just wide of the net, where Jack Adams has it, sends it along the far side wall, kept it in the zone momentarily till it's backed up to Adams. Passes to a defenseman behind the goal line, that being Dustin Garagach. Garagach in the season series played mostly forward for Orlando, back to his traditional position of defense. Orlando spikes all the way in deep. They keep in the zone. Garagach with the shot, tipped in front. It goes off the post. Goal light goes on. Initially waved off. Another shot in tough angle, and it doesn't go in. And that gives us the whistle with 1:27 seconds remaining in the second period as it went up and into the netting. But a long tip shot off the initial Dustin Garagach play. Had the goal light go on, but not in. Thank goodness if you're Savannah, they're not even taking a look at it. It was pretty clear that it caught iron. Able to hear the loud ping of the right post. Face off won by the Solar Bears. Puck thrown towards the front of the net by Kirsten. Save made by Papura. Kirsten now controls top of the right circle. Pass across to Garagach, who's now beneath the left circle. Garagach tried to get a pass up top, taken away by the Ghost Pirates, took the push the other direction. Brodzinski pass over to Zabane, left side. Zabane looking for a passing lane across, blocked by Kirsten, who sends it ahead. Coming in on a breakaway, it's Adams, in, shot, misses the net, wide to the right. Adams will grab the rebound on the far side, rims it all the way around, where Kirsten will grab. Kirsten off of the wall, spins around one, beneath the goal line, backhand pass in front. He had Adams there, wasn't able to connect. Smaggy will push it beneath the goal line. Far side half wall now. Adams has it, look to drop it off for a teammate. Race for the puck as we're down to 40 seconds remaining in the period. Puck centered in front, still bouncing around. The Ghost Pirates eventually find the loose change and look to skate it forward. Poking around one, entering the zone. Brodzinski fires a shot, just misses the net high. More importantly, he was able to carry as far as he can. Brodzinski in the slot, turns and fires. Blocker to side by Gillies. Rebound goes up against the far wall. Another one works to the front of that. Another one chance in front. This time it was Vitelli, and another save made by John Gillies. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Vitelli throws to the far wall. Nas has it beneath the goal line. He's going to be pinned up against. Solar Bears grab it, and they're just going to pin it behind the net as Logan Britt will dance around. And that's where the period comes to a close, as the Ghost Pirates put some offensive numbers up in that period. Just trying to get a look at an updated shot sheet here to see how many shots we have in the period. I believe it might be 14 for the Ghost Pirates. Yeah, so 14 shots on goal for Savannah in that second period, but we're not able to get one on the board. Had one again, that was very close. If you ask me, I think it could have counted, but it was initially ruled no goal, and you have to be 100% clear. That one across, and they were not sure, so that's why it stayed no goal. And Orlando got the only goal of the second period. It was on the power play. Reese Newkirk of a really good pass across from the left side of the ice to the right side, and Spencer Kirsten was able to cash it in for his 19th goal of the season. Newkirk and Britt had the assist on the power play. That made it 3-1 Orlando, and that was the only goal of the second period of play. Again, shots on goal in the period, Savannah 14, Orlando 7. Overall total, Savannah 21, Orlando 16. Power plays in a game, Orlando 1 for 3, Savannah 0 for 3. The Ghost Pirates are going to need a comeback in the third period. Until then, they'll rest up and look to get ready for this third period of play. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Take a look at the video board and scan this
A wide
Savannah Logistics Group. Your cargo transportation choice in Savannah and the Southeast. For freight management, consolidation, warehousing, and more. Including flexible and responsive drayage solutions. Your success is our final destination. Savannah Logistics Group.
Don't drink from firehouse. Equals HCM streamlines vehicle management from fire to refire and everything in between.
Low Country Foundation Repair. We fix nasty crawl spaces. Do you have a settling foundation, wet basement, or nasty crawl space? Call Low Country Foundation Repair. We'll permanently stabilize your settling foundation, turn your wet basement into reliable, dry, usable space, or turn that nasty crawl space under your home into a healthy, energy-efficient space. Call for a free estimate today. Low Country Foundation Repair. Choose happy. Go Loco.
regenerative therapy. Here's how it works. We're going to show you some movie posters with something missing. You tell us what's missing, you win the prize. All right, Susie? All right, let's see that first movie poster. No, it's Airbud, but something's missing. Airbud gold receiver. What's missing from that poster right there? She says the football. Let's see if she's right. Absolutely. The gold receiver's got to have a football. Let's see our next one. We got Bolt. Ooh, what's missing from Bolt up there? What do you think? She says the lightning bolt. Is she right? Yes! You are 2 for 2. Let's see if we get a clean sweep here. All dogs go to heaven. We got dog movie posters tonight. What's missing from All Dogs Go to Heaven? She says angel wings and a halo. Let's see if she's right. Oh, we got the halo! Susie, you are 3 for 3. You know your dog movies. Congratulations, you're taking home a prize courtesy of Advanced Regenerative Therapy. Goes Pirates fans! We're ready for the 3rd period! And it's time to go lights out! Powered by Cheap Beach Electric!
Lights out. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out.
Teams out on the ice for 3rd period action. Orlando leads 3-1 over the Savannah Ghost Pirates through 2 periods of play here at Enmarket Arena. Let's take a look at some of the other scores from around the ECHL. As the Indy Fuel still hanging on to the 1-0 lead thanks to Tyler Paquette's shorthanded goal. That made it 1-0 in the first period, and they still lead 1-0 after 2 periods of play against the Wheeling Nailers. No score to speak of through 2 periods of play now into the beginning part of the 3rd period between the Kansas City Mavericks and the Jacksonville Icemen. And Bon Secours Wellness Arena, where the Ghost Pirates will be this upcoming Sunday for the first time. The Greenville Swamp Rabbits trailed 2-1 to the Atlantic Gladiators after Greenville got on the board first thanks to Keaton Mastro-Donato. Mike McNamee tied the game up until Mickey Burns has given the Gladiators the lead through 2 periods of play. Florida leads 2-1 halfway through the second period over the Maine Mariners. After 1 period of play, Kalamazoo leads 3-0 on the road in Iowa. And Wichita and Allen are tied 1-1 after 1. That's it for our ECHL scores. AHL affiliate Charlotte off due to the All-Star break in Rockford. Same thing for the NHL affiliate Florida for the Olympic break. Savannah will go right to left, Orlando left to right. So the puck is down and the game is on as the Ghost Pirates will need a pair to tie it. Their own end, the Solar Bears go for a long pass forward to Tyler Bird. It's blocked. Evan Nas will spike it in deep. Gillies has it and lets the puck roll into the glove for the whistle. 11 seconds into the third period. Ghost Pirates will have the draw in the offensive zone in the right circle. Nicholas Zabane will step in to take against Newkirk. Tied up on the draw. It's going to be pushed back by the Solar Bears, and they fly it out of the zone. Luchuk on the near side wall. Backhands the puck all the way to the near corner in the defensive end. Hit into the end wall. That's going to be a penalty upcoming against Orlando. That's going to be against Newkirk. As he got into the legs of Riley Hughes. That could have been dangerous as Hughes went steal of the skate into the end wall. It's going to be Reese Newkirk sitting in the box. I believe it's going to be a trip. We'll get the official announcement now. Cross-check, excuse me. So that's where we get the penalty. Those Pirates would go to the power play for the 4th time, and wouldn't be a better time to get one than now. 23 seconds into the third period. Ryan Sullivan will take the draw in the right circle. Wins it back clean. Sassana passes left side, too far out of the reach of Drevich. Tries to whack it out of some bodies. Drevich pushes it off the wall. Sullivan's there to try to help out. He carries it up the wall to Sassana straight away. Back to Sullivan out top of the left circle. Sullivan pass straight away. Sassana taps one more over right side. Vitelli shot rings the post. Oh, the rebound came to the slot. Drevich fan. Sassana's there to help out. Drevich in. Curls drag. Shot. Scores! It's a 1-goal game. The captain, Logan Drevich, from just inside of the left circle, drags it and fires to the top right corner of the net. It's a 3-2 game as the Ghost Pirates only trail by 1. Drevich might have fanned on that initial rebound chance from the slot, but was able to follow it up and put it in for his 7th of the season, assisted by Sassana and Vitelli. Makes it a 1-goal game. Ghost Pirates poke it in the zone, looking to carry it, a puck thrown towards the front of the net. Lapina was there, wasn't able to grab the puck. Behind the net, Adams backhands the puck forward, stepping up to keep the play moving is Keaton Pearson, and the Ghost Pirates control at the left point right L. Head fakes a couple, just swings it around all the way to the far side of the net. Lapina has it there. He's met by a couple of Solar Bears as Garagach stuck his head up. He's going to get a delayed penalty against the Ghost Pirates. So Savannah's going to go to the penalty kill. As it's going to be a high stick on Savannah. There's going to be a discussion on this. I don't know if the stick actually got up there or not. There could have been a little bit of embellishment there as the referees come together. As Garagach was there, he's the one that flew his head back like he got hit with a high stick, and I think they're going to wave it off. I think they're going to say that Garagach put his head into the stick. So the face-off will be in the offensive end, I believe. That's what the Ghost Pirates are saying. So no, the Ghost Pirates will not go to the penalty kill. Now they'll discuss where the face-off should be, and it was touched up in Savannah's offensive zone. So that's where we'll go. I think they got it right there. I think Garagach might have thought he got hit and was trying to buy a call. And instead of sending two guys to the box, one for a high stick, the other one for embellishment, you just wash it off the table and go forward. 18:32 remaining third period. Ghost Pirates trail by a goal. They win the offensive zone draw. Carroll has it. Passes outside of left circle. Grega try to get a pass across. Kind of flubbed off his stick. Solar Bears grab, try to exit the zone, but they cannot. Walsh takes away, fires a shot. Oh, Gillies was trying to skate out. He must have caught an edge, and Walsh misses the net wide to the right. Adams from in front of his net takes it and jumps it out of the zone. We're going to get a whistle. Actually, did Gillies lose his steal? Oh, John Gillies lost his steal. That's what happened on the play. That's why he went down, as he's going to push his way over to the Orlando benches. They're going to get him some fresh steel in his skates. As Darian Englehart, the equipment manager for Orlando, will make some quick work of it. So what happened on that play of Walsh is Gillies tried to push over, and the steal came out of the holder. And when he pushed off, he couldn't, there's nothing to push off of, so he fell down, and fortunately for Orlando, Walsh just missed the net wide to the right. Gillies looks like he should be good, pushes off each skate and says, all right, let's do it. Gillies back to the blue paint. Face off, offensive end, left circle. William Walsh will step in to take for the Ghost Pirates. Face off, one back by Newkirk. Another pass backhanded around, trying to sneak behind the defense was Luchuk, picked off and neutralized by Waugh. He takes and fires it right back in. Brodzinski had a puck elude him. Solar Bears send it out to neutral ice, where Waugh will grab it on the near side and flip it in the offensive zone. Newkirk has it for Orlando. Pass across to the near side to Bird. Bird tried to center one in front as he had Luchuk trying to go to the front. Those Pirates grab and skate it forward. Walsh, hard pass across. Brodzinski grabs, stops, waits for a teammate to come and help. Trying to hand it off. It comes to Hughes. Rips a shot and just missed the net high as it goes off the back glass. Nas at the left point. Lost the handle of it, just try to push it as far as he could. Solar Bears grab, that being Gill, and he'll backhand it right to in front of his bench where Newkirk has it. He gets his pocket picked. Those Pirates come in, right side Vitelli. That being Amonte, backs it up to Hughes. Goes one more back up top. Nas, left side, now drifting during the middle. Hands off to Zabane. Zabane circling the zone with speed. Delayed penalty on Savannah. And it's going to be against Riley Hughes. It's going to be interference, as Reese Newkirk fell pretty easily on that play. But the Ghost Pirates go to the penalty kill. It's going to be interference on Hughes. Orlando 1 for 3 in the game on the man advantage. Will get their fourth opportunity. 17:06 remaining in the third period. This will be a big kill for the Ghost Pirates to keep this a one-goal game. Stepping in, Rollins and Walsh for the draw. Face off, one back by the Solar Bears. Newkirk passes straight away to Britt, to Kirsten. On the far side, actually Newkirk had the initial pass. Kirsten controls on the right side. Fires a shot, tipped in front. Save made by Papura. Ghost Pirates try to push it off the wall, and they do, but Orlando maintains possession as Kirsten, right side. Working to the top of the circle. Dumps it back up top to the right point to Britt. Back to Kirsten, who backhands it to beneath the goal line. Adams tried to find Rollins, is poked off away. Savannah has it. He can't flip it out of the zone, but it puck juts off of the stick of Rollins, and it goes out to neutral ice. And that restart up pass doesn't connect, and Evan Nas will take it and fire it all the way down to the other end of the ice. Britt facing some forechecking pressure will go behind his net, looking to start things up with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Britt passes it ahead to Adams, just in neutral ice. It's going to be backed up, and grabbing there for the Solar Bears is Reese Newkirk. Newkirk across the center red, drifting to the left side, takes it and spikes it all the way in deep. Adams will be the first one to get touched. It actually went to the skates of the referee. Savannah grabs it and rims it around on the near side all the way down the ice for the clear, as they'll race 4 fresh bodies out onto the ice. Logan Britt faces some pressures. Connor Grego was there getting some forecheck action. Skating forward and looking to enter the zone is Connor Kurth on the near side. Rims it all the way around. Sasana's first one to get a touch on it. Dribbles it up the far wall to Grega. Is not able to get it off of the wall. Solar Bears do. And that's going to be Dustin Garagach. Straight away, passes left side. Shot thrown towards the front of net by Luchuk. Papura makes the save. The rebound set in front of him. Gets the leather lobster on top of it to cover it up. With 12 seconds remaining on the power play. 15-18 remaining in the third period. Ghost Pirates trail by 1 after Logan Drevich was able to make it a 1-goal game thanks to his 7th goal of the season on the power play, assisted by Sasana and Vitelli. 49 seconds into the third period. Face off in the far circle. Josh Lapina going up against Andrew Bruder. Bruder steps in a little bit too quick. Both sides still getting a little bit in too quick here as we haven't dropped the puck yet. Face off one clean by Lapina. Sasana grabs and fires it, but not out of the zone, as wearing it up high to keep the puck in the zone was Garagach. Up top, Gill has it, fires a shot, blocked, goes to beneath the goal line where Tyler Bird has it. He hands off for Luchuk. Aaron Luchuk has the puck, glance off his tape. Vitelli's there to take away. He'll skate it forward, passes left side to Hughes. Hughes has it, backhanded towards the center of the ice. Solar Bears grab. They look to go the other direction. Center of the ice, Luchuk. In, rips a shot, blocked, rebound, still sits there. Another chance, just missed the net wide. Those Pirates grab as Coburn is trying to put a little bit of pressure on. Savannah hasn't exited the zone yet as Hughes has it. Skates it forward, clings a pass forward to Vitelli. Puck swatted out in the air, and Reese will just back it up to Evan Nas, where the Ghost Pirates look to start things up. Far side of the ice, Waugh taps a pass forward to Zabane. As Vitelli gets it in, another tap pass. Puck still works its way all the way around to the beneath the goal line, where Logan Britt will tap a pass forward for a teammate. Those Pirates take away. Look to spike it in, but it's blocked. Other direction. It's Laviolette. He's got a goal in the contest already. Rips his shot, misses the net wide to the left. Savannah will grab, looking to go the other direction. Hughes backhands a pass ahead to Zabane. Comes with speed on the right side. Didn't have the angle. Will curl it back, waiting for teammates to get in order. Zabane working the zone. Left side. Risks this shot, and Gillies makes the blocker save and holds it up to be able to get the whistle. And that's where we head to the first immediate timeout. 3-2 is our score. Orlando has the lead with 13:54 remaining in the third. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the ECHL, celebrating its 38th season of affordable family entertainment. The ECHL would like to recognize the following league sponsors: AMI Graphics, exclusive signage provider; AthleticNet, official jersey supplier; Baron Rings, official championship ring supplier; BFL Canada Insurance and Sutton Special Risk, sponsors of the 2026 ECHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony; Dash, official mobile auction platform; The Fairley Group, official commercial insurance provider; Flow Sports, exclusive streaming provider; Hotel Planner, official hotel reservations partner; Howie's Hockey Tape, exclusive hockey tape and lace provider; In Glasgow, exclusive puck provider; Prolific One, exclusive secondary ticketing partner; and Warrior, exclusive on-ice equipment provider and title sponsor of the 2026 ECHL All-Star Classic. Catch all of the ECHL action live in high definition by logging on to FloHockey.tv.
13:54 remaining third period. Face off in the near circle. Savannah's offensive end. Walsh wins it back to Brodzinski. Pass to the right side. Wall. Low dipping shot. Gillies makes a rebound. Still sits there. It's still loose. A helmet comes off on the play. Drevich loses it. He's got to go to the bench. Other direction. It's Kirsten on a breakaway. In forehand backhand shot. Misses the net wide. Another one thrown towards the net by Gill. It's picked off by Waugh. Walsh tries to push forward. It comes back to Waugh. Backing it up, Carroll fires a pass right in front of the referee's crease, and it'll be backhanded all the way down by Brodzinski. What a wild turn of events that was. Savannah had a chance of whacking a rebound, and it led to a breakaway going the other end. Solar Bears trying to fly it out of the zone. They do. It was initially gloved down by a Ghost Pirate, but out in neutral ice. Vitelli, left side in, tries to spin around one, still maintains possession, gets a pass up top to Pearson. One more right side. Lapina misses the net wide. Rydell tries to keep in as the puck was hopping on him. The puck's going to be poked all the way down by Adams, where Pearson will go and grab. Curls in the trapezoid, now on the side of his net. Will pass to the near side to Rydell. Will Rydell passes forward left side to Josh Lapina, who's got a goal in the contest. Puck squeaks its way out to neutral ice. We're now skating on to his Tyler Burrs. He flips one on the net to Papura. I tried to pass it with the glove, but it stuck there for a second. And Vinny, after that, trying to do that, decided to just cover it up for the whistle. 12:38 remaining third period. Defensive zone draw upcoming for the Ghost Pirates. Still need one more goal to tie this one up. Nicholas Zabane will take the draw against Reese Newkirk. Ghost Pirates win it back. Sassana curls around his net, pass ahead on the far side to Reese Vitelli. Vitelli drops it off. One more to the slide and pops on Zabane and goes up against the near side wall where the Solar Bears grab and look to push it forward. Far side now cutting the middle on the play was Dickinson. Thought he had teammates coming with him. Beneath the goal line, Luchuk turns. Those Pirates take the puck away from him but can't exit the zone as Smaggy look to dance around one. Eventually this one puck will just leak its way out to neutral ice where the Ghost Pirates will grab. That being Nas. Hangs out behind his net. And look to go forward. Passes right side. Sassana goes for the hard pass forward. Drevich is behind the D, so Icing's waved off. A set play there. Drevich swings it around to the end wall. Ghost Pirates grab, is circling the zone. Pass up top. Carroll has it. Fires it towards the front of the net. Misses the net wide to the left. Waugh's there as he's pinned up against the wall by Kurth. 2-on-2 battle for the puck. Waugh came off of it for a second. Orlando can't exit the zone as Carroll skates his way to the slot. Passes right side. One-timer. And a glove save made by Gillies. Getting the chance from that right side was Liam Walsh. 11:28 remaining third period. Savannah with 27 shots in the game. Orlando with 20. 6-4 in this period in favor of the Ghost Pirates. Face off in the right circle. Josh Lapino will step in to take against Milo Rollins. Rollins wins it back to a defenseman who takes it and flings it forward. A set play, looking to skate onto it. Right side, Kirsten with the shot. He was disrupted, and puck lays around. It sits in front, swatted out of the air, but it comes to Dylan Gill straight away. Tap beneath the goal line. Rollins with the shot right into the gut of Papura. Puck sat down right in front of him, but the referee blew the whistle. Couldn't see that it was loose for a second. So they get the whistle. Boy, can Spencer Kirsten fly. It's his second, not full breakaway, but chance to use his speed in the period so far. As the clock sees double with 11:11 remaining in the third period. Lapina takes the draw in the near circle. Rollins wins it back. Carter Allen keeps it in the zone. Kirsten just tips it around. Adams on the near side, back up top to the right point. Gill fires it from distance. Papura will just glove it and take the whistle as 9 seconds ticked off the clock. 11:02 now remaining in the third period. Face off near circle. Ghost Pirates win the draw. Vitelli takes it, rims it around to the far side to Sullivan, who backs it up for a teammate. The Ghost Pirates look to start it up. Vitelli takes it and spikes all the way deep. Gillies can't play as the puck hopped on him. Puck battle for along the far wall. Solar Bears try to outnumber, and they will as they have it exit the zone. We'll skate it forward and just fire it wide of Papura. Vinny gloves it and looks to swing it around to Rydell as he does. He backs it up to Pearson to Sullivan. Gets passed across the zone, goes off the backside of Lapina. Ends up right in front of Riley Hughes. He throws it into the zone. Gill backhands the puck out of the zone, hops on a couple where Tyler Bird will grab. Enters the zone left side, waits for teammates to come and help. Bird trying to fire a pass, blocked. Goes Pirates grab and skate it forward at being Hughes. Rims it all the way around. Sassana came in too early. It's delayed offsides. Solar Bears can hold it until Sassana gets back, and he does, but the Solar Bears will skate it forward. Bird on the near side. Can't handle a pass from Newkirk. Nas there to grab. Gives it to Zabane, who looks to skate it forward. Nicholas Zabane with speed. Passes right side to Sassana. Sassana pass across just too far behind. Hughes on the play. Puck being stuck up against an near side wall. 2-on-2 battle for the puck. Zabane pokes around a couple. Zabane tries to get around Logan Britt. He's smucked into the wall. Those Pirates keep it alive at the left point, that being Nas. Straight away, Sassana fires it. It's going to be kicked out by Gillies with a low leg pad. Can't tell if it was tipped or not. Another one thrown towards the slot. That puck continues to hop around on everyone. It's going to be spiked to beneath the goal line where Smaggy's there. Gets it over to a teammate where it's thrown out to neutral ice where Nas is there to grab. And gets it up to Phip Waugh. Waugh coming with speed. Left side, now beneath the left circle. Waugh circling the zone as everyone's now on sides. Hands off for a teammate and Carroll. Pass beneath the goal line, up top. Another one over to Waugh, left side. Fires this shot, misses the net wide, but it comes to Carroll on the far side half wall. Looking to get off of the wall there is Drevich. The puck's still loose. Carroll grabs it and swipes it all the way in deep. Liam Walsh trying to get some pressure in. If it comes to Cole Codsey for a second, Ghost Pirates back it up. Pass across right side. Brodzinski with the shot blocked. Puck sits there in the right circle. It's backed up to Waugh at the point, who passes right side to Brodzinski. Was able to find a teammate. Brodzinski straight away fires a shot blocked, and that's a painful one as Andrew Bruder is hobbling his way over to the bench. Brodzinski back to grab. Gets a quick handoff pass upcoming to Reese Vitelli. He looks to chip into the zone, and he does. Puck battle beneath the goal line. Down to 8:15 remaining in the third period. Ghost Pirates trail by a goal. Puck thrown towards the front of that to no one in particular. Orlando grabs and fires it all the way down the other end of the ice. It's going to be icing against the Solar Bears with 8:04 remaining in the third period. Savannah will have an offensive zone draw. They will get to pick the circle, and they've decided on the right circle. But Andrew Bruder blocked that shot straight away from Brodzinski, and he was in not comfortable conditions as he was able to hobble his way off to the bench. Face off right circle, tied up on the draw. Coming out of the pile with it are the Solar Bears. They fly it forward to Codsey. Ghost Pirates make sure they exit the zone, so if they grab possession, they'd be on sides. It's poked all the way in deep. Orlando grabs, and they fire it forward. It hops in neutral ice, poking around one. Papura comes out of his net to play as he had Kirsten putting some pressure on him. Puck backhanded across the zone to Rydell. Enters the zone left side. Gets one more pass forward to Lapina as the puck hopped on him. Roland tries to slap it through legs. Ghost Pirates take away. Lapina on the backhand. Gets a dribbler on closer to the net. Gillies with the stick just to try to swipe it further away from his net. Solar Bears enter the zone. Coming in. Going to the front of that. Rollins with the chance. Poked one in. A follow-up chance by Kirsten. So he got a whack in on Papura. Ghost Pirates talk to him as he goes to the wall, but that hits the media timeout. 7:16 remaining, third period. Orlando leads 3-2. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey. Today's event is being streamed live and on demand on FloHockey, part of Flow Sports Network. With a FloHockey subscription, you get access to all Flow Sports sites. That's over 25 sports. Never miss a moment with over 30,000 events per year, in-depth coverage, behind-the-scenes access, original documentaries, highlights, breaking news, and more. Visit FloHockey.tv to learn more and sign up today. That's FLOHockey.tv. Join us during our games Monday through Thursday for our Davies Hat Trick Nights, presented by Southern Crown. Save big at Enmark Arena with deals including $5 hot dogs, $5 pretzels, and $5 12-ounce cans of Michelob Ultra. Go to www.ghostpirateshockey.com to get your tickets today. .7:16 remaining third period. Savannah trails by 1. And they've gotten one back in the period already as they win the defensive zone draw. Savannah from behind his net gets it forward to Riley Hughes, who flips it all the way down the ice. Icing is going to be waved off as Dickinson's there to play. He blows a tire. Ghost Pirates take away. Pass up top, Savannah. Looking, doesn't have a good shooting lane. Takes it, just dumps it along the far side wall. Ghost Pirates try to grab as Hughes spins it around. Zavane with a no-look pass, blocked, but he's able to grab it on the far side of the wall. Savannah with the shot, blocked up into the netting as we get the whistle with 6:50 remaining in the third period. Face-off will be in the right circle. Oh, excuse me, left circle. Savannah will change out the forwards. Same D will stay out on the ice. Liam Walsh will step in to take the draw. Puck pushes his way back as Orlando wins the draw. They grab it and fly it out to center ice. First one back on it, Savannah. Will skate it forward. Passes left to Nas, who chips it along the wall, and the play comes in off sides. Logan Drevich doesn't like it. So face-off will come from just outside of the Orlando penalty box door. Walsh in to take again. Puck tied up. Pirates try to go forward, blowing a tire, trying to exit the zone was a Solar Bear. They eventually do get it out of the zone. Nas over to Savannah, throws a low dipping one. Gillies gets a piece of it as he's lunged over to try to make the save. Orlando has it, tried to poke forward, almost had it poked away. It was Codsey. Puck will be flown forward, can't be kept in the zone. The Solar Bears might have numbers, but they overskate. That was Bruder. Drevich comes in, he got tripped from someone from the bench. Nas on the left side, taps it towards the center of the ice. Waugh, instead of trying to grab it, gets back to play. Coming in down the center of the ice. Codsey with the shot, misses the net wide. He goes off the end wall, jutted towards the net. Puck still loose and sent up top. Gill has it, shot, blocked by Drevich. Those Pirates grab it and backhand it down the ice. It's going to be erased for it, but Gill's going to get right in front of Lapina. But Lapina is able to get there and take it away as he took a stick up high. Arms stay down. 2-on-1, other direction for Orlando. In for a shot. They miss the net wide as the puck comes all the way out of the zone. Solar Bears go and spike it right back in deep. Both sides hoping there should have been a call there. They're not going to get it as Carroll will pass it forward on the far side. Skating onto it now. Zabane looks to cut through a couple of bodies. He's pushed down on the ice. Gillies is there, puts the glove on top of it. Gets the whistle with 5:15 remaining in the third. It's the last media timeout, and the Ghost Pirates trail 3-2. You're listening to Savannah Ghost Pirates Hockey.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the ECHL, celebrating its 38th season of affordable family entertainment. The ECHL would like to recognize the following league sponsors: AMI Graphics, exclusive signage provider; AthleticNet, official jersey supplier; Baron Rings, official championship ring supplier; BFL Canada Insurance and Sutton Special Risk, sponsors of the 2026 ECHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony; Dash, official mobile auction platform. The Fairley Group, official commercial insurance provider. Flow Sports, exclusive streaming provider. Hotel Planner, official hotel reservations partner. Howie's Hockey Tape, exclusive hockey tape and lace provider. In Glasgow, exclusive puck provider. Prolific One, exclusive secondary ticketing partner. And Warrior, exclusive on-ice equipment provider and title sponsor of the 2026 ECHL All-Star Classic. Catch all of the ECHL action live in high definition by logging on to FloHockey.tv.
.5:15 remaining third period. The Ghost Pirates need one to tie it as they trail 3-2 to the Orlando Solar Bears. They'll have an offensive zone draw in the left circle. Beginning of a 4 games and 5-day stretch for the Ghost Pirates. As Zabane wins the draw back. Puck backhanded along the wall by Vitelli. Puck trying to be played for beneath the goal line. Zabane's there. He has help from Waugh stepping up on the play. Hughes passed across the zone at the point as Carroll fires one intentionally wide of the net. Waugh picks up on the far side, just outside of the circle. Clangs a pass up top to Hughes. Over one more to Carroll. Fires one towards the net. It's blocked. Ends up in the slot where the Ghost Pirates are able to grab and turn and fire. That was Waugh. It goes off of a skate, but the Ghost Pirates maintain possession. They work the top of the zone. Zabane rims it all the way around. Backdoor pass as Hughes trying to find Waugh, who was there, wasn't able to connect. The other direction, Bird fires a low dipper. Blocker to side of the near corner. Carroll sends it off of the wall. Tapped off by Amonte to Waugh. That's down to 4:25 remaining in the third period. Waugh passes to Brodzinski, who cuts from right in front of his bench to the middle. Dumps it in to the near corner. Works its way to the trapezoid where Garagach is there. He faces some pressure. Rims it around to the far side wall, but the Ghost Pirates grab it from there. They pass across. Left side, Rydell. Lost the handle initially. Working behind the net is Will Rydell. Has it. Turning as there's battle beneath the goal in the trapezoid. Still battled for. It looks like it might be on the apron of the net. The time's still ticking off. Play's still moving as everyone wants penalties as everyone keeps getting knocked down in front of the net. It comes out from behind the net, and the Solar Bears grab, and they look to skate it forward. Trying to push around one was Kirsten. Ghost Pirates get on sides, look to go and look to go forward. Drevich, left side, look to take the shot, didn't take it, fakes it, tries to tuck it in, puck loose. Where's it at? And Gillies was there to be able to cover it up to keep it out. Pushing and shoving after the play. Drevich was in there. I can't see who the other player is for Orlando. Might have been Garagach, you might have guessed. It was, but the Ghost Pirates have a good opportunity there. Weren't able to get it past John Gillies. 3:30 remaining in the third period. Offensive zone drop coming for the Ghost Pirates. Face-off will be in the right circle. Josh Lupino will step in to take the draw. Lupino wins it back clean to Savannah. To straight away to Nas. Plays it from the skate to the stick. Puck kept into the zone momentarily by Vitelli as he backhands it along the near side wall. Pushing to the corner. Lupina. They're trying to get it there. It's rimmed around. Ghost Pirates continue to try to pressure away as they're down to 3:10 remaining in the third period. Puck still being battled for up against the wall. Still battling up for it. Whoever can get it off first. Papura keeps looking over to the bench to see when he might want to go as we're now ticked under 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Still being battled for. Now they blow the whistle. just because the puck wasn't moving. 2:50 remaining in the third period. Face-off will be in the left circle in the offensive end. Those Pirates will change some bodies off. They'll be the forwards. Connor Grego will take the draw. Tristan Amonte's out there, so was Bryce Brodzinski. Actually, they'll change everybody off. There's Rydell also out there with Thipois. Grega in to take the draw against Newkirk. Grega wins it back clean as there's a broken stick on the draw. Waugh has it at the right point, backhands it along. It actually was a Ghost Pirate as Shane Stone, the equipment manager, gives the stick to Connor Grega. Solar Bears grab in their own end, will skate it out of the zone and clang it off of the wall. Puck being battled for as it pushes back to Savannah's end. Monty will back it up. Down to 2.5 minutes remaining in regulation. As Waugh will skate it forward, passes to Grega right side, who chips into the far corner. Race for the puck as Dylan Gill's the first one on it, rims it around. Those Pirates get a stick on it. It comes to Thipois on the left side. Puck will be grabbed and fired all the way down the ice. This one will roll like a wheel for Icing against Orlando with 2:11 remaining in the third period. Savannah with another offensive zone draw. Savannah will change out the forwards. As Papura is going to go to the bench for the extra attacker. With 2:11 remaining in the third period. Savannah will go for the 6-on-5. Lapino wins the draw back. Zabane has it, working in the top of the right circle. Has it on his backhand. Backhands it along the goal line. Pass up top of the left circle to Vitelli. Trades places with Sassana. Vitelli in, shot. Puck bounces to the front of the net and goes just wide. Those Pirates grab the rebound. Sassana passes Zabane. Vitelli one-timer, misses the net wide to the left. Goes Pirates keeping it left point. Drevich now controls outside the left circle. Drevich tries to sift the pass through. It's blocked. Orlando grabs. Well, they go for the empty net. They just sift it along the boards. Race for the pucks. Kirsten's there. He's caught up with some bodies. Puck still loose beneath the goal line. Pass centered in front. Adams wasn't able to grab. Goes Pirates took the push the other direction. They're down under 90 seconds remaining in the game. Shot from the right side. Misses the net wide. Goes Pirates try to maintain possession into the zone. They have it at the left point. Sassana passed across. It was blocked initially, but Vitelli's there to get a piece of it. Zabane, far side of the ice, now beneath the goal line. They play catch. They get to the top of the umbrella to Vitelli. To Sassana. Passes one more right side to Zabane with 1:05 remaining in the third. Zabane working the zone. Pass across left side. As Vitelli turns and fires, it's blocked in the slot, and Orlando pokes it out to neutral ice. Savannah might try to go for the quick startup. As it's Sassana, enters the zone, backhands it along, goes right to a Solar Bear who grabs it, have it at neutral ice, they flip it forward, race for the puck. It's going to go beneath the goal line. It's going to be Icing against Orlando. With 41.4, it looked like Luchuk might have won that race. And it's going to be an offensive zone draw for the Ghost Pirates. Obviously, I'm leaning towards the Ghost Pirates side here, but I don't think that should have been icing. As Brendan Kotick goes towards the front of the bench, that means that Savannah's going to take a timeout here. Or now they're going to discuss it here at center ice, and maybe not a timeout. They might move this face out to neutral ice. We'll see. I still think Savannah's going to take a timeout. They haven't given the official timeout signal yet. But the Ghost Pirates are drawing up a play. There it is now. We get the announcement. 41.4 remaining third period. Savannah needs a goal to tie it up with the extra attacker onto the ice. It is still an offensive zone draw. Savannah will pick the right circle to take. will be Josh Lapina. Lapina will lean in. Puck tied up on the draw. Ghost Pirates grab it from there. Savannah fires a shot, hits the end wall, trying to go for the bank. Puck still loose on the doorstep. Ghost Pirates still grab it. They fired against the far wall. Solar Bears grab, but can't get it out of the zone. Savannah one-hands it all the way beneath the goal line to Hughes. Sends it towards the front of the net. Nobody home. Ghost Pirates can't grab the loose change there. Puck will be flipped out to neutral ice. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Pass across Savannah. Gives it back in the direction. Poked away by Orlando. Tyler Bird's there to grab. Has it. Loses it in his skates. Savannah backhands it out to neutral ice. They got 10 seconds. They got to go forward. Savannah has it straight away. Chips one towards the net. Gillies blockers it to the end wall. Another one thrown from a tough angle. Savannah right circle shot. Another one in front. And they're not able to get it home as Orlando picks up the win. 3-2. They have a whistle. But that's going to do it here. And Savannah had a couple of chances throwing the puck towards the net. But John Gillies stood up strong there towards the end as the Solar Bears pick up. As again the Solar Bears pick up the 3-2 victory, and boy, does it seem like they're the kryptonite to this Savannah team, as Orlando is now 6-1 in the season series as they pick up another win here at Enmarket Arena. Shots on goal in the game, Savannah with 33, Orlando with 24. Let's recap tonight's game for this 3-2 loss to Orlando Solar Bears, and we start all the way back in the first period when at 3 minutes and 57 seconds into the contest, those Pirates unfortunately turn the puck over on their own end. Luchuk backs up to Reese Newkirk, who fires a low shot. It goes off of a body in. Newkirk's 18th goal of the season, assisted by Aaron Luchuk, made it 1-0 Orlando. Savannah would tie it up just a couple of minutes later, actually less than 2 minutes later, when Riley Hughes would turn and fire a centering pass across the ice. Lapina would tip it up in the air, then he would swat it out of the air and in. Josh Lapina's third of the season, assisted by Riley Hughes, and Bryce Brodzinski made it 1-1. But unfortunately for the Ghost Pirates, 31 seconds later, the puck was poked from the corner. It goes to Peter Laviolette, who circles the net and comes from the left side circle and is able to squeak it past Vinny Purpura. Laviolette's first of the season and first as a Solar Bear, made it 2-1 Orlando after one period of play. Orlando would get another one, but right before that, Savannah had a chance, and they were not able to get it. It was a reviewed play. It was pretty close, but they were not able to get it after review. Not going to lie, it was probably one of the closest ones I've seen. I think you could have argued either way, but the most important part to look at that one is ruling on the ice was no goal. And I think that's what came out of it, is if it was ruling on the ice was a goal, I think it's a slam dunk. It's a goal, and the Savannah ties the game up at 2. But unfortunately, it's no goal. Savannah goes to the penalty kill around 5 minutes into the period, and Orlando would strike with their number 3rd power play in the ECHL. A great pass from the left side to the right side from Reese Newkirk to Spencer Kirsten, who was able to fire it in. Kirsten's 19th of the season, assisted by Reese Newkirk and Logan Britt on the power play. That made it 3-1. The Ghost Pirates would show a little bit of life just 49 seconds into the 3rd period when they would get a power play of their own. Did a good job of working the puck around. Reese Vitelli fired a hard shot, hit post. The puck worked its way out to Drevich, who fanned on a chance in the slot, but eventually gathered himself, had it on the left side, and was able to fire it to the top right corner. He drug it around one man and fired it from just on the inside of the left circle. Drevich put it up and in, his 7th goal of the season, assisted by Dennis Sassana and Reese Vitelli, made it 3-2. After that point, only one other power play in the game. It was for Orlando. They did not score on it, and it was tight the rest of the way. Ghost Pirates had that puck right around the crease of John Gillies, but were not able to beat him as Orlando comes away with the 3-2 victory. Again, shots on goal in the game, 33-24, as John Gillies, making 31 saves, picks up the victory in the contest. Vinny Papura has his personal 4-game win streak come to a close as he snapped 21 of 24 in the contest as he takes the loss. 3 stars of the game. Logan Drevich was the number 3 star of the game with his power play goal. He was also even on the night. Reese Newkirk, number 2 star of the game, was the only multi-point player in the contest as he had a goal and an assist. He was also a +1. And the number 1 star of the game, Spencer Kirsten, his goal on the power play ended up becoming the game-winning goal, and that's where he gets the number 1 star of the game. Some other notables for Savannah in this one, taking a look, is there was only 2 players that finished as a plus in this game for Savannah. It was Will Rydell and Riley Hughes. And that's where we got our final score of 3-2. Today's game was played in 2 hours and 22 minutes in front of 7,485. And I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in to today's contest, whether you are watching on FloHockey, YouTube, Fubo, Prime